Where do dreams go when they die? Dr. Death, I bring a guest to your dark realm, said the doctor's least favorite worker in the hospital he worked in. Go away, Jack, I'm not working, I'm on my lunch break, said Coroner Dr. Blake Alexander shortly as he ate a sandwich in his office in the morgue. Come in, he's waiting for you, young man, said Jack, ignoring Blake as always. In walked a man who looked nervous. He knew who the man Jack called Dr. Death mockingly truly was. He was the emperor of the underworld and king of the Grim Reapers. Hello, Dr. Alexander, said the young man. Blake noticed he was nervous. He smiled to calm him. Hello, Zach, said Blake. How are you? I need to speak to you alone, said Zach. Jack, don't you have something else to do other than hang around here with the dead? Blake said. You're right, it stinks down here, said Jack, walking off. Blake smiled and then turned to Zach. Are you all right, Zach? Said Blake. I need your help, said Zach. Is something wrong with Junior, my grandson? Asked Blake. Junior was Zach's partner in Zach's magic act Dreams and Nightmares. No, he's fine, said Zach offhandedly. Oh, good, said Blake relieved. It's my father, he's in a blue fog since Mom died, said Zach. Oh, Blake said sadly, remembering how he was when his own wife died. Before she was reincarnated and returned to him, the death of a wife can be hard on a man. I know he's been locked up in his office ever since, Zach said sadly. At home? You live with him, don't you? Asked Blake. Not anymore, he moved into his office in the dreamscape and refuses to be disturbed, Zach said, by anyone. Blake knew the depths of his despair now. I will talk to him, Zach, said Blake. I'll take you to the dreamscape, said Zach, who was a neuromancer of the dreamscape. A portal of light opened out of a poster of Coldplay's My Universe on the wall of Blake's office. Take me your universe, said Blake, chuckling. They walked into the portal. Appearing on the other side, an ethereal, slightly unfocused world, they were in a wooden building, in an office not unlike Blake's underworld office. Where is he? Asked Blake. In here, said Zach, leading Blake up to an enclosed door. Dad, I brought a friend to see you, shouted Zach at the door. Tell them to go away, shouted back the Sandman, ruler of the dreamscape. Daniel, it's me, let me in, I want to have a word with you, said Blake using his real name. Go away, Blake, I need some me time, said Daniel. Come off it, Daniel, from what I've heard you moved into your office, said Blake. What's wrong with that? Said Daniel Sandman. And you won't see anyone, Blake said. I need time to think, said Daniel. Moping is not thinking, said Blake. I'm not moping. Snapped Daniel. I can tell moping, I did it myself when my wife died, said Blake. Yours came back, said Daniel, a little jealous. I know it wasn't any of my work, fate reincarnated her, said Blake. Why can't I bring back my wife, not even a memory of her, asked Daniel. Because she was a dream, said Blake. You can't bring back a dream that is dead, they are soulless entities. Dreams, they are like memories. When the dream dies, the memory dies. I want to see her and remember her so much, I've been trying to remember her in the chance it brings her back, said the crying Daniel. I'm so sorry, not even fate can bring her back, said Blake sadly. Let us in, Dad, said Zach. Daniel relented and opened the door. He was scruffy and disheveled, and he'd grown a slight of beard. Zach hugged his dad. I can't tell you how much I needed that, Daniel said. Blake smiled. He knew Daniel would get better.
Where do dreams go when they die? died. Where do dreams go when you lose them? What happens when a memory dies? They are lost and forgotten, but why? They are lost to time. They are merely forgotten memories. They are lost and forgotten, but why? They are lost to time. They are merely forgotten memories. Where do dreams go when you lose them? What happens when a memory dies? Why do we lose our dreams? Why do we forget them? Where do dreams go? Where do dreams go when they die? Where do dreams go when they die? Where do dreams go